This may go without saying, but what are some of the worst things your buyers can do after getting pre-approved to purchase a home? Well, one, they can quit their job. It's important that they keep their same job after they're pre-approved for a mortgage prior to closing on a home. Now, if they need to change jobs, if it's just dire that they have to change jobs, the new job needs to be W-2'd like their current job. If they're currently salaried, the new job should be salaried, at least be a full-time guaranteed 40 hours per week that they're using at their new employment. Because if something changes, they go from W-2 to 1099 as an example, we can no longer use that income for qualifying and their pre-approval is null and void. They also need to make sure that they don't use up all the money that we verified in their bank accounts that's supposed to be used for their down payment and closing costs. And they can't go racking up credit card debt. It's important that they try to keep their credit card usage to a minimum, if not at all, in order to have an easier time qualifying once they actually go under contract for a home. Because keep in mind, we qualified them off specific parameters at that moment in time. But if those things change, well, of course, it can negatively impact their ability to qualify. Now, if they change for the better, that's a different story. If they end up getting in a different job that's paying them more, we can always revisit their pre-approval in order to qualify them for a higher amount. Same thing goes for credit utilization. If they paid down debts and they want to revisit the pre-approval because they no longer have the same monthly expenses and it has freed up room in their debt ratio to qualify for more, that of course is a positive and we can revisit it. Same goes for additional funds they might have saved. If they saved up more money than they initially had at the time we pre-approved them, we can again revisit things in order to qualify them for more. But just general rule of thumb is try not to make any major changes after the pre-approval process.